Namaste, dear being of the universe. Thank you for connecting with me now. I'm receiving a lot of high energy right now. I feel like I'm an open channel for my higher self. I would like to share this energy with you. This clarity with you. Clarity can be felt when you are in the present moment and you're fully open, when you're fully in your higher mind. Activating your higher mind means activating parts of your brain, because everything with this activating the higher potential has to do with what's happening in our brain, what's happening in our DNA. The DNA upgrade is part of the ascension because abilities are being turned on. DNA activation, I want to use that word because we are activating what's already coded in you. You know, dear being, we are multi-dimensional humans. Do you know what that means? That means that we are existing on all planes of existence right now. That means that we are existing on all those levels. Yes, we are anchored in this physical form and we are experiencing all those other bodies filtered through our physical body, because that's the physical human experience. We are experiencing these bodysuits. Do you see how extreme it is? From the non-physical realm's perspective, this is really extreme because the contrast is so huge. But I would like to remind you that you are there right now. You are non-physical. You will always be non-physical. That's a really important thing to remember. You will always be non-physical, no matter what happens. Because this physical temporary form, like I said, temporary form, is only a short experience, only a really short ride that a projection of your consciousness is experiencing. Your higher self gave you this experience. Your higher self is you right now, in a higher state of consciousness, in a higher plane of existence. And you will always be your higher self, no matter what. It's like you have these different perspectives of yourself on different planes. And once again, I'm repeating myself, you are existing on all planes simultaneously. And those perspectives are in your access, dear being. Your higher self is always in your access. Your higher aspects are always in your access. This is what I truly wish to remind you of. Your higher aspects are you, my love. It's not like you're blocked here. No, you are a multi-dimensional being in this multi-dimensional multiverse universe. You are always part of the universe. You are always part of everything. You are God's expression. Everybody here is expressing God in a different way. A lot of separated consciousnesses experiencing existence. Do you see that we are all one? We are all experiencing universe. We are universe experiencing universe. And that is the truth. There was never separation. It was an experience. It is a perspective. Do you feel this, dear being? separation is only a perspective, and it is okay, as all perspectives are God's experiences, and because all perspectives are God's experiences, they are perfect, eternally, always. We are eternity. You are eternity. There is no time truly on higher planes. Like, everything is existing right now, simultaneously. Like I've said, all is a dot. All is here. When I say all is one, it means that all is here. All dimensions are here. All states of consciousness are here. Dimensions are like states of consciousness. They are. Planes are like states of consciousness. Because like I said, everything is here. Everything is energy. Everything is vibration. And this that we are seeing right now, right here, is one range of vibration, one floor, one level, one frame of perception, and all are here. All frames are here. It's like we're on the outermost layer of the onion or union. That's what I wanted to say. We are on the outermost layer of the union, but we are still part of everything, even though the experience of separation is the most extreme on this plane of existence. All layers are part of the union, part of the onion. It's all connected. You can never be really disconnected from yourself because you are yourself. You can only hold lower consciousness in your body or higher consciousness in your body, which means that you are embodying more of your higher self, because your higher self holds a higher consciousness, and when you bring that here, you experience higher consciousness. The more of your higher self that you bring here, the higher you vibrate. Because in the human body, we're holding a certain amount of consciousness always, because it's the human experience, and we are much higher beings up there, here. But this experience is it's meant to be what it is. Just know that it's all right. This is all good, all is fine, because this is a human experience, and from your higher self perspective, every single second here is a bonus, is an experience, is expansion, is learning, and your higher self loves you eternally, always. And when you feel this, you know that you are safe in this world, in this game, and you feel all you ever seeked for from the outside when you remember who you are. The matrix in this game is made for us to kind of disconnect, to make that illusion even greater, make us forget about our higher aspects. And when that happens, we are lost on the outer layers, thinking that we are only the outer layer. But when we experience awakening, we realize that we are more, we are the whole, we are it all. We are not separate from the rest of ourselves, because this is the only the one plain expression of us. And you are all of you, all of you, all of you, always. Can you take a moment right now to feel yourself, this presence? Dear being, can you close your eyes and focus? Can you find your center point? Can you silence your mind fully and just be here? How does it feel to exist? How does it feel to exist right now, dear one? Feel and be. Can you find that unchanging aspect of yourself, the feeling of presence in you? Can you feel your own presence? Who are you behind the role, behind it all, behind the external? Who are you within? When you don't identify with this plane of existence, you can start experiencing the other planes, the higher planes. You can start astral traveling and going even higher, because we are them all. We are only starting to bridge these planes when we start remembering our higher dimensional experiences. We are only bridging the memories between the planes. We are bringing the memories here into the physical. There doesn't need to be the veil. When you realize the wholeness of who you are. I love you. I love you. Make this practice part of your daily life. Taking a step back from it all and connecting with the inner self, who is actually experiencing this, who's not of this world, but experiencing this world. And realize that that also takes away all our sufferings when we don't identify with them or resist them. Let yourself be free, dear being. Thank you for connecting with me and being open to receive this vibration. Do you feel this higher consciousness in your body? Do you feel that tuning yourself high enough allows you to access the higher consciousness? And this is a high vibration. This right here is a high vibration, dear being. Just be open and feel. I love you. I'm transferring you this vibration, this energy. This is an activation for your DNA. This is for you to know that it is safe to open up, because the higher that you're bringing here is you. It is all you. Remember that anywhere you are in the multiverse, you are safe when you are connected to the love vibration, because you are connected to source. You are connected. Darkness is unconsciousness. Light is clarity, love and light. Focus on holding this vibration all day. Know that no matter what happens, the power is always in you to tune yourself. How you tune yourself is your choice. And when you connect with the inner being, when you connect with this unchanging part in you, you gain the power, because only when you are connected to your higher self, to your soul aspect, you gain the power of creating your reality and tuning yourself to any timeline you choose to. Because that's when you are not just a product of the game, you are playing the game. Connecting with your breath allows you to connect with the present moment and your own presence. Bring present in your body, because that is a really important thing as well. Realize that you bring it all here, anchor it all here. That is the ascension process. Amen. Namaste. Thank you for your